What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Randomly, iOS 13.1.1 came out today. I was honestly not expecting it, but you know what, better late than never, or actually better earlier than never, because we just had the 13.1 update on Monday, so this is pretty fast. This is, I think, faster than any time Apple updated iOS 12, so this is really cool. Now, if you guys are expecting more features or whatever, you're not going to get it in this update, but I did find a really interesting thing that pretty much affected all my iPhones like across the board. That's actually the speed, but I'll get into that in a second. But this was pretty much just like a basic understanding of, security and privacy. Apparently, now I did take a screenshot of the size, which really wasn't that big. As you can see, it was only 75.2 megabytes coming from iOS 13.1. So if you're coming from that specific version, I'll expect that size. And as you can see, it just includes bug fixes and improvements for your iPhone. So this does support the iPhone 6s, like I stated. So I figured I might as well talk about it, even though it's a super minor update. I'm not going to install it on like 15 phones. I'm just going to install it on like 2 or 3 and kind of talk about them. But in terms of everything else, that's the same. I mean, 13.1 has been pretty good for me. I didn't make a follow-up video, but I can tell you I've had really good experience with all my iPhones. Literally, I haven't had any really major problems since the iOS 13 official one. So battery life is about the same. Standby time is exactly the same as well. But the main thing I wanted to hit on actually was the speed increase, which was really weird. So I don't remember. I think this was the 13 official. Let me see. So that was on Tuesday. So that was probably 13.1. So I had a multi-core score of 107,271 on iOS 13.1. But then I reran it today. Now check this out, okay? I don't understand what's going on with it, but now I'm getting a multi-core score of 147,076. So, I mean, that's quite a bit of an upgrade. If it was only like 10,000 points, which is still a lot, I probably wouldn't even bat an eye. But the fact that we're talking like 40,000 points, I mean, that's a pretty big difference. I don't really understand where it's coming from. It might just be, cleaning up some files in the back end or something, but ultimately, I think it's cool. I mean, as you can see, it's still glitching. It's still a stuttery phone a little bit, but it's still a very fast phone at that. So even though it's stuttering up a little bit, I don't think it's that big of a deal to me. So if you're on 13.1 or 13, I would recommend updating. I didn't have any problems installing it on my 6S. I didn't run into any boot loops or anything. I didn't run into any boot loops on my 7 or 7 Plus either, which is really good news. So ultimately, minor update in its core, doesn't improve really much, but I guess it kind of speeds up the 6S somehow. So that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions or anything, leave it down in the comment section below. Definitely hit that subscribe button, you guys already know too, but more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out to them.